It doesn't matter what time of year it is. I always like to have really smooth, soft, pretty looking feet. Now it's the winter time, so my toes are tucked away in boots and I'm not showing polish, but that doesn't mean I'm not taking care of my feet. So I want to share with you 3 of my favorite products and a beauty hack that if you have a pair of socks, you can do it at home. Hardened, flaky skin on the feet needs to be softened before exfoliating. It's why you sit with your feet soaking in one of those bowls when you get a pedicure. So check it out. I found these awesome little booties from a company called Glove Treat. They're so cute. This is a paraffin wax treatment, and you put this in the microwave and then it heats up this yummy moisturizing treatment for your feet. You slip them in there, you leave it on for about 15 minutes, and when you take it off, your feet feel so incredibly soft. Now, I really like these in the wintertime because my feet are always kind of cold, and so I feel like it sort of warms me up a little bit. But you could use this really any time of the year, and you could also use it as a post treatment from a pedicure. You don't have to use it before. That's just the way that I like to use it to get my feet ready to exfoliate and scrub. Now that your feet are softened, it's time to exfoliate. And I've used so many different products like pumice stones and things like that. I found this awesome exfoliating paddle that I think just makes it super easy to reach down and exfoliate your feet. One side is sort of, you can see it's got these raised bumps, so that will really help exfoliate, and then the other side helps just smooth. And I just think this makes it so incredibly easy because I've used other products and I always end up having to like bend down awkwardly, or I'm holding on to something and trying to get my balance. So this just makes it super easy. Because I don't know if you're like me, when I get pedicures, I just always feel like they never really scrub enough. This is something that I highly recommend that you use year round. Final step is to moisturize. Now, a trick that you may already know about is putting on the lotion onto your feet and your heels and then putting a pair of socks on and sleeping with them on overnight. If you're like me, I get hot in the middle of the night and I end up kicking them off and it's sort of messy. So I found this awesome little trick that totally works. Basically, you just take one of your old pair of socks. I prefer to use kind of a tighter sock, and you cut it in half. And it's sort of like creating a little face mask for your feet, like a targeted treatment that's only gonna go onto your heels. So you go ahead and put your moisturizer on. I really like to use this one from CeraVe. This is an affordable option that I pick up at the drugstore. Super deeply hydrating. Even the American Eczema Association likes to recommend this one if you have sensitive or irritated skin. I love it. It has ceramides and hyaluronic acid. So moisturizing, and it's not greasy. So I put that on and then I slip on my little, targeted treatment for my heels. And then when I wake up in the morning, you take that off and your feet are so incredibly soft because you've been drenching them all night with moisture. I hope my go-to tricks were helpful for you. I'm going to put a link to all the products that I mentioned in the description box below. If you liked this video, hit the like button. I want to hear from you, so leave me a comment, subscribe to my channel. I post new videos every single Tuesday. I'll see you soon.